Hey everyone! I put this video together to capture some of the upgrades I recently made to my CNC machine. These include a new Wasteboard with aluminum T-tracks and a better dust collection system. Prior to this, I had just installed some brass inserts into the Wasteboard and had a smaller shop vac hose for dust collection. After replacing the old Wasteboard, I installed new brass inserts and another Wasteboard layer. These sections can be easily replaced in the future without having to replace the main Wasteboard underneath. After lining everything up, I secured these Wasteboards to the base using some 1/4-20 hardware. Since T-tracks are intended to be permanent, I screwed these down. I designed a custom swivel dust port to be mounted at the top of the enclosure and allow for the flex hose to move around freely. I printed these parts using PETG and removed the ball bearings from an unused thrust bearing. I designed it with two 45-degree sections instead of 190 to prevent wood pieces from getting stuck at this section. Everything looked good in my CAD design, but I wanted to make sure there was some clearance between the swivel dust port and the router. On top of the enclosure, I installed some pipes and fittings that will route towards my shop vac. This section is somewhat temporary as I want to eventually connect this to an overhead dust collection system. Next, I designed and 3D printed a bracket to hold the shop vac hose to the side of the enclosure and another custom swivel port that will fit into the dust collection boot. I added some masking tape to all the connections for a nice, snug, airtight fit. here I am installing a spoil board flattening bit. Before flattening the top of the wasteboard pieces, I ran a test on a small piece to check how perpendicular the router is to the surface. There were some steps in the surface, so I had to make a small adjustment to the router about the x-axis. After another test, everything looked great, so I finally machined a nice, flat, level surface to mount work pieces to. Because of the T-tracks and the dust boot extending past the surface each pass, the dust collection isn't working so well with MDF. But this will work great when machining into actual work pieces later, where the dust boot brushes will stay in contact with the surface. Overall, I'm really happy with these improvements to my CNC. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching!